What you choose to do or choose not to do has a direct effect on you and an indirect effect on everyone around you. Hi, this is Antoinette Williams, the founder of FAB, Personal Growth and Development. FAB stands for Focus, Attitude, Behavior. Focus on your attitude to change your behavior. Why? Because change begins within. Honey, today let's talk about these indirect effects, honey. Let's explain why people, places, and things make a difference in your life. Okay? Roll with me here. When you are surrounded by winners, you don't have a choice but to win because you're going to have to step your game up. Do you really want to be the loser? No. Statistically, they say that you become the average of the 5 people you are around the most. So if you're hanging around a bunch of bums, right? You're hanging around 5 bums, you're going to be number 6. Sorry. If you're hanging around 5 winners, you're going to be number 6. Let's go. With that being said, the people that you are around, they do make a difference. They do. And I have found, as of late, how true this is. We all have this life to live, and we all are free to make the choices that we make. Make the best choice for you. Understand, there will always be consequences and repercussions to every choice that you make, honey. Yes. And sometimes those consequences and repercussions affect those around us. Yeah. Real life example, let's talk about it. If you have a child that gets arrested, and they are underage, who they gonna call? Mom, dad. Child ends up on probation. Whose house they coming to? Mom, dad. You had absolutely nothing to do with it. Now did you? Another real life example. You out here doing you, being grown, doing what grown-ups do, and you end up with child. Your mama didn't have nothing to do with it, but you just became a grandmother. Your daddy became a grandfather. Your siblings became aunts and uncles off of a choice that you made. You were out here being grown and you made a choice to have a baby. This baby didn't ask to be here. Do you see the indirect effects? It started with your one choice. And that is life. With that being said, we must be mindful of the connections that we have with others. Yes, we are all connected, but it's the attachment that can make a difference. The emotional attachments. And because of this, what you do affects me, just like what I do affects you. And what I do not do will also affect you. So if I do not post a video, it's going to be like, well, what's going on here? She's not being consistent. Why am I even here? Right? If I do not get out of my bed and get to this investor, okay, aka the employer, who gonna pay these bills? Don't get me wrong. There's always other ways to make money, but that's neither here nor there. This message is to remind you of the choices that you are making and be mindful of the people that you have around you. Previously, in another video, we talked about surrounding yourself with people that encourage and support where you are going, having a vision for your life. And when you have this vision for your life, you have to create boundaries and sometimes reinforce them. You have to understand that, yes, people, places, and things make a difference. And although I love you for you, I may not agree with or like what you're doing, especially if it's affected me. Honey, I am real big on do what works for you. Do what works for you until it affects me. If what you're doing starts to affect me, we're going to have a conversation. We got to have a sit down because I can't have that. Winners win over here. And that's what it's all about. So we're going to focus on our attitude and have an attitude of gratitude. We're going to change our behavior and consistently change and evolve. Yeah, we're expanding. That's what it's about. Living an abundant life. Abundance in all areas and aspects of life. That's what we're going to do today. So this message has been brought to you by FAB, Personal Growth and Development. You can find FAB on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, as well as YouTube. So please tell a friend to tell a friend about this FAB life. If this is your first time here, welcome to the FAB family and have a great day.